it going, guys? RNG here, and today I'm showing off a pre-recorded duel that I did with MOKUBA level 40. I'm actually going to show you a deck that works pretty well for farming him. I am using the Unhappy Girl engine, and the deck is pretty much this. I'm going to put it up right now. But yeah, as you can see, this deck does work. And I don't know if you can see it, but like even right now, I didn't get the best of hands, but I still make it work because we already know, since according to my last video, we already know what he set. It's obviously going to be a mystical elf. If he sets anything in defense, it's probably going to be that mystical elf with 2,000 defense. Right now, I'm considering not attacking it because I know what it is. I'm setting that so I can get an Unhappy Girl. And alright, but yeah, while this is going on, he does bring out Luster Dragon, and his text is kind of messed up, which is kind of funny. So he attacks with Luster Dragon, and the Luster Dragon 2 text comes out, and also I think in Luster Dragon 2's text gives you when he summons Luster Dragon 2, you hear Alexandrite Dragon's text, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that was just kind of weird. But yeah, this deck is pretty straightforward, to be honest. While I am showing off this replay, or technically this recording that I made, I am going to talk about some stuff about the MOKUBA event. Yeah, the MOKUBA event, it actually turned out to be a little bit different than I thought. I could have sworn that it was going to be an unlock event. You were going to unlock Bakura. Oh my god, I keep confusing him with Bakura, with MOKUBA. I could have sworn you were going to unlock MOKUBA, but apparently not. They didn't make it that way, which kind of sucks. I mean, I really did want to get a new character, but you summoned that Lord of D though. But yeah, the way they set it up, they made it basically like where you fight like normal Yugi, I guess Yugimoto and Bakura and stuff before, I guess Merrick as well. But yeah, I mean, so we can't necessarily unlock him yet, but the silver lining is he does have some really cool cards, guys. He has that that Kid Moto Dragon, a lot of really good dragon support, He has a lot of dragon support, which is awesome. But other than that, the only card that I'm really excited about is the start of the Chaos Dragon engine. He has Dark Flare Dragon. He has Dark Flare Dragon. It's a really cool card. It's kind of broken in this game because if you can make a makeshift chaos type deck, which I kind of already have with my Venus deck, because I run a few fiends, and I mean, you can pretty much replace that, what's his face, that one fairy guy that you need to banish like so many cards to bring him out, very specific cards. You don't need to do all that. This guy is banish light and dark, bring him out. He has its own effect afterwards. He's 2400. So freaking Dark Flare Dragon is really good. I mean, in this game, it's no Light Pulsar. Sure, it's not a Light Pulsar. It's no BLS. But I think it's probably the weakest out of the Chaos Dragons. I guess not counting Wyvern. But I don't know, man. I think that card is just it's just really good, and I really want it. I'm going to farm MOKUBA over and over until I get that card. I want that card at 2 or 3. I want to make a deck for it. I'm really excited about that card. Okay, I think that's the one card that I've been like the most excited for in Duel Links like ever. So I mean, I just let you guys know that I'm really excited for that card. But yeah, as you can see, I also run Storm. Actually, one thing, you don't necessarily need to run Storm in this deck. I ran Storm because I pretty much first time I went up against MOKUBA, I kind of just switched out a few cards in this deck, but I left Storm in on accident. You don't need Storm. Like this whole game, I don't really use Storm. You don't need Storm. You could probably replace it with like an Enchanted Javelin, an Econ, anything that will protect you for like a turn or something. That could work as well. You don't like I said, you don't need Storm. But because the way you stop his trap is with your what was that card called? The one that negates the trap jammer. There you go. All you really need is a trap jammer. But yeah, the way I run this deck is it's pretty straightforward, to be honest. I bring out as many cards as I can, probably 2 Unhappy Girls, and they just lock down my opponent's stuff. Eventually I try to get maybe the Crystal Seers in defense and try to get them to do their searches or Raimeis into attacking, just to get them off the field and thin out my deck. Obviously all the Jars of Greed to draw. Basically you deck thin as quick as you can, then before the last turn you tribute 2 of your Unhappy Girls, bring out the Koala Fusion, bring out the big Boxer Koala, the Master of Oaths, and from there you bring out your Piranha army, give him his attack directly card. You run Gift of the Martyr, throw away your big Koala. Piranha becomes 5,000, attack directly, game. I think, or if he does activate negate attack, you could just trap jam it. It's pretty straightforward. To be honest, Mokuba's farming is not hard at all. It's actually surprisingly easy. I've heard some people are also using Gate Guardian as well, which is kind of cool. I mean, but you can only use Gate Guardian on level 40. You cannot use him on level 30 because he does run a lot more spells and traps, and one of them is that Old Man card that burns you for 800. You don't want that first turn, especially when you start with 500 life points. But yeah, you can use that deck. I think I didn't see any examples, but I mean it is pretty straightforward, to be honest. You bring out a big monster, he can't do anything, he plays in defense, GG, you win. It's not like he can pop anything. But yeah, right now we're going for our play where we tribute and fuse and do all that stuff. So this is the big part of the play. And I'm only doing this because I pretty much know what my next 2 cards in my deck are, because I use Crystal Seers to put them on the bottom of the deck. Like one of them, I think the next card is a Jar of Greed, which I can't use because if I use it to draw, I'll deck out. So right now, I think I pretty much just pass turn, to be honest. I can't really, there's nothing I should do at this moment besides pass turn, because next turn I am trying to summon the Piranha. So pass turn, and there he goes. And then I think this is where he starts setting back row and starts looking scary. Kind of scary. Relatively scary. But, I mean, it's not really scary because we already know we have Trap Jammer. We can stop his 1 trap in his whole deck. So, it's nothing to be afraid of, to be honest. And there we go. Alright. And right now I'm just trying to use her because Raimei is a Glossy. So that's the only reason I summoned her, to be honest, because I still have 1 card in the deck. I still have 1 card, so I still have 1 turn. That's why I went ahead and attacked with her. I don't take damage, and that was just to basically get that extra 100 points at the very end. Trying to aim for 8k, to be honest, because this deck usually gets me about 7.5, 7.4. There's that useless storm we don't need. Alright, and this is the final play. Finally gonna go for the Piranha. Alright, so we got that Piranha out. Obviously we're gonna always secret pass first because we want to make him attack directly before he gets powered up. So he's under 1,000, he gets that buff. Now we can go ahead and activate Gift of the Martyr.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Alright, and Gift of the Martyr, basically you get rid of your big old Master of Oaths and give it to the Piranha. It becomes 5,000 exactly, which if he attacks, he deals double damage, dealing 10k damage exactly, which is the perfect amount of damage, over 9999, and that should be game. Now, at this moment, the only thing we were worried about is him having a negate attack, but at this particular moment, I got kind of lucky. He might have said a lot of Flute of Summoning Dragons, because he didn't have it. Alright, so that's how you beat Mokuba. Get wrecked, Mokuba. And we're going to go ahead and see what prizes we got from Mokuba.
There's nothing to it but to do it.
Nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, right. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and show off the prizes I got. I think last time people were complaining that the Paradox Brothers had really crappy like drop rates, and then for whatever reason they like fixed it and it started dropping pretty good stuff. Let's see, 7.4, 7,400. I only got that Ragnarok Dragon, which is the only card I got from him. I mean, whatever. I got an SR Crystal at least, which is pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. Also, like, I guess make a slight apology for having some incorrect information in the last video, even though, I mean, I thought he was going to be an unlockable character, but it didn't work out that way, and I just wanted to kind of mention that to not seem like a scumbag who just kind of ignores it. But yeah, like, I do apologize for getting that incorrect. We are going to be trying to farm Mokuba to get that Dark Flare Dragon. I'm definitely going to be doing that. I don't know if you guys want me to show off other farming methods. I mean, this deck can most likely be used on level 30 and 40. It's just about being consistent. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.